We got strawberries that are coming in nicely. Got some more strawberries over here. And here. Now this is the Tuscan Rose strawberry plant. We got strawberries over here too. And look, a little sweat bee pollinator. 2 of them. Well, that's nice to see some pollinators. But we got a little strawberry coming through. Here's probably the biggest one is here. Down here. This ridge gourd is finally taken off. I mean, just finally. It didn't take long. It's been growing every day. I mean, just look how big this plant is. I mean, my hand comparison to a leaf. Huge. Caterpillar was right here. It was about as tall as this branch, and he was just eating away. So he ate that all in one night. But luckily, he didn't touch the other 2 bell pepper plants. Basil's popping up really good. Like, if you remember, it was just 1 leaf. I mean, this one's got 2 leaves popping out. That one's just got the 1, versus this one, it's also got 2 new stems popping up. So these are little squash flowers. I plucked them off of this teeny tiny squash plant because I didn't think it was big enough to be producing flowers. There are more flowers. They're trying to plop through, but I'm just gonna pick them off because I don't think the squash plant is big enough to support any sort of fruit. So just been plopping those flowers off. Versus this big bad boy. I mean, where's the biggest leaf? This looks like the biggest leaf right here. So biggest leaf, smallest leaf, of course. You can find some smaller ones underneath, but huge. Absolutely huge. Got the squash inside. It's actually looking like we have 2 new squash ready to harvest. I did harvest 1. I plucked it off of here. I've got the video. This squash, I don't know why it looks rotten, but it just fell off. It doesn't look good, so. We got our painting right here. Now, we did cut the grass, so there's a little bit of debris in it, but it has caught a few little bugs. I haven't seen aphids on it, but I also haven't seen aphids back onto this plant, unless that's what these little blackbirds right here. If these are aphids, we still have aphids, but if not, I haven't seen any little. Sunflower had its first flower. It's cute, but it looks like we got another flower head coming up, so neat. Maybe we'll get 2 sunflowers. Who knows? Again, I don't know what kind of sunflowers I planted. Just had a mixed variety bag and came up with what we got. Cilantro, letting it come to bloom. As you can see, we do have pollinators. We got a little sweat bee on there right now. Mostly just sweat bees, which I usually don't like them, but they're pollinating my garden. Pepper plants, we got 3 peppers now. We did harvest the 1. We got jalapenos coming through. A lot of jalapenos, and I'm glad about that because I think they'll be the best in salsa, which we have already made salsa with one of these candy cane peppers. The tomato bush has nothing ready, but it has all sorts of tomatoes on it. I did trim it, so you can see a few more. We got them everywhere. I'm not gonna say here or there because you'll get tired of hearing me say all that, but all these fruits. These ones were the first ones to form, and it's actually starting to turn a little orange, so we're starting to get 1 ripe tomato. I'm ready. Speaking of the tomatoes, we got these plants here on the left side of our tomato plant, but we also have this right here, which was, if you remember, a clone. She's got flowers she don't need. Way too early. It's got that. It needs to be trimmed, but when I did trim big tomato plant over here, it opened up a lot of light for this. So the basil plant's doing better. This plant is starting to get a little bigger. I'll be trimming it up soon because I don't want it to take out anything over here. Peppers just started getting bigger than the cilantro. Still need to harvest a little more cilantro, but what can you do when the garden gives you a little too much at a time, right? You could throw it in the middle like I do.